Hello and welcome to BC Today, a production of Bellevue College's advanced video production facilities under the direction of Dave Bruckner. Our guest for today's program is Haiku York, a Seattle-based businessman, fitness professional, and dating coach who has developed a three-step method for a great life based on health, wealth, and relationships. So, how did you develop your three-step method for a great life?
Great question. So I developed it just from looking at successful people and what they're doing. So health, wealth, and relationships. And so it's not really something I created new. It's just I made the people that are excellent in their health, wealth, and relationships, and I put that into like every day. So when you're doing it every day, you build a sense of momentum. So you start your day, you're working on your health, so 4 hours, reading, exercising, eating healthy, and then you're working on your wealth. So like something that can really multiply during the day, or maybe your job some of those days, and then a business, and then relationships. So in like an isolated world, people need to go out more. And so to dedicate a part of your evening every day and find something, there's so many opportunities in every city for groups and people to meet. This can really change your life and expand it. So yeah, that's kind of how I developed it, just observing how people naturally did it.
Okay. What do you feel is the meaning for your life?
The meaning for my life, I think it's derived from like a foundation of what's the meaning of life. I kind of developed this recently. I was reading this great book called Be Your Future Self Now, but I read this like 100 times. But it's also Viktor Frankl's idea of like you need a purpose. But so the future is quite literally the meaning of life. So if you see yourself having a compelling future, or you see yourself having a bad future, that's going to paint and color your present. Mm-hmm. So it's like it radically changes how you feel in the moment based on your perceived future and the likelihood of achievement of that. So yeah, this is the meaning of life is what's your future like? A lot of people think the past is what's creating like the meaning of present, but the future is a lot of where the meaning comes from.
Okay. What would you say is important for personal growth?
Personal growth is deciding that you want to grow and committing to it. A lot of times you're in like a kind of pre-action stage and you're planning, and a lot of it you need to like initiate. So the most important thing is to get started.
Okay. And how would you go about approaching relationships in your life?
Relationships is really important. Like almost everything in life is a relationship, especially health and wealth. Your health is a relationship with yourself, but the wealth and of course just relationships in general is other people dependent. So build systems into your life to meet a lot of people, and when you do this, you kind of like get more practice at it, you get better at it, you start enjoying it and having fun instead of like kind of feeling contracted. And when you can have fun with it, you can connect with people better, and the energy gets shared, and you have like a better life, a better time, and then you end up like developing better relationships that way.
Okay. What are the most important actions to achieve personal and health and fitness?
So having your kind of plan and building this into your identity. So when you do something every day, you kind of identify with it. So if you're working out every day or you're eating healthy every day, you change kind of your habits. Like maybe you've noticed if you are like going to the gym a lot, you'll want to eat healthier. It's like it just happens in your psychology, how you see yourself and your identity from doing these things regularly or every day. It really helps with your health and fitness.
Okay. And last question, how can our audience contact you for more information?
So they can contact me, this Haiku York on LinkedIn. You can check that out. It's HAIKUYORK. Working on some projects like recycling projects, helping the environment there, solar development projects, and we have a massage company where we're just like doing free massage, like a nonprofit, and then people like will donate to us and just help people with their health that way.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Well, that's all the time we have for now. Thanks for watching BC Today, recorded live here on the Bellevue College campus at Digital Media System Production Studio. We'll be back next week with more great interviews with interesting people. Good night.